it going, viewers? Mr. Incredi-Brony is back and he's rolling with the punches, baby! Welcome to a review video. That's right, we're doing more of these again. Y'all really enjoyed the previous ones yesterday, so thank you so much for the support and your honest opinions and comments. That really helps me. So I'm going to be doing not one, not two, but 3 reviews today. And, well, you read the title right. Today we're going to be talking about easily the absolute worst character in the Object Show community. The Battle for Dream Island world. The Object Show community, like I said. The world that Disc lives in. And, we need some intense music. Love it. I know what you're all doing right now. I know you're all commenting down, I can't take you seriously, Incredi-Brony, with that hoodie. Like, what are you doing? Just trying to show off how cool I am, even though you cannot take this seriously. Like, look, Team Pinky, alright? I'm a grown man, 19 years old, autistic, living in his family's house, doing this video for y'all, whilst wearing a hoodie with his favorite My Little Pony character. If that ain't gangster, I don't know what it is. So, let's get into this little review / rant. Okay, so when starting the Battle for Dream Island series, like pretty much 2 years ago, it was a wonderful experience. Meeting the characters, understanding who they were, and getting to understand, you know, their personalities and how they all work. That's always fun when you watch a show, whether it's on YouTube or a TV series. It's always fun to understand the character's personality and just see how unique they are. But every show needs at least 1 or 2 or even 3 characters that you just can't root for and sometimes outright despise. And that's why we're going to be talking about Match. Match. Like, Pencil, I know you said in BFDIA that you are no match for the Match. Well, I ain't Epic Faceness who said that Match is selfish. I'm Mr. Incredi-Brony. I am a match for the Match. So you've met your match. So, let us start off with Season 1 and how the character has progressed from the rise to the absolute failure. That's what I like to call it. It all went downhill for Match since Season 2, I would say. But let me explain. So, Battle for Dream Island. So, we see, we're actually the first, fun fact, those two are actually the first characters we see, Match and Pencil on screen, just talking about how Flower's afraid of bugs. Simple conversation. I think to myself, oh, these two must be, like best buddies, like a dynamic duo or something, because like they're always in the same shot together. And even in the intro, they're like standing next to each other smiling. So it's like, oh, so they're like those cutesy friends, right? Well, not the cutesy kind of friends. Apparently there are these 2 friends that are kind of like, you could say, the mean girl group. Like, they are very demanding and kind of like wanting to get your name right. Like when Bubbles said to them, "Oi guys," Match like Will Smiths her and says, "We're girls." And I'm like, okay, little Miss Cheapskate. It's like, hold up, I was just being nice, and you're just gonna slap me because I didn't say girls? It's like, oh my gosh. Can you even tell if an object is male or female? Like, we know how humans are male or female because of the anatomy, but how are you gonna tell what an inanimate object is? You can't tell what gender it is, so you can't blame me. And no, not every voice, if your voice is high, doesn't mean you're a girl. Guys can have high voices too, and girls can have deep voices too. Trust me, I've met those kind of people. Anyhow, so yeah, I thought Match was funny in Season 1. I thought she and Pencil were funny, and although I did find it kind of annoying whenever Match would constantly say the word like when she was eliminated, she kept saying, "OMG, this is like the end, but you've gotta like, keep going for us, Pencil. You gotta win this for like the both of us." So if you were a fan of that, then that's nice. I wasn't too into it, but I didn't think it was the worst thing in the world. Like, I thought Match and Pencil actually they did have this I don't know what to call it, but they had this like tradition. They have these traditions to themselves. Like, for example, they see Flower as such a meathead and they want to try and, defeat her. Even though you could classify those two as the mean girls already who want everything they want. they're not the mean girls, they're the valet kind of girls. You know, like the ones from season 2 of My Little Pony, putting your hoof down. Those 2 ponies that were like, you mind moving back? You're in my personal space. Seriously, you need asparagus so badly. Get a life. Oh my gosh, I just can't even handle your talking right now. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's exactly how Match and Pencil kind of rubbed me. Not in a bad way, but like, not the best way, you know? And that, of course, led to them trying to defeat Flower, but it ended up backfiring by them getting kicked, which is pretty hilarious. They also have a tendency to hate on Spongy because he's so thick and smelly, which is just rude. You can't just judge someone for their odor. Not everyone showers every day. Don't look at me. I shower at least 4 times a week. Yeah, I just exposed myself, I know. My point is, everyone showers, at least. And, then we have, of course, season 2. So, I thought season 1, they were okay as characters. Like, they showed how they cared for each other, they hugged each other, they complimented each other, and they just worked hard to win for each other. Although, I feel like Pencil turned for the worst. Like, she was trying to do so good for Match that she ended up becoming a bit of a stronghead. Like, when Fiery joked about killing Bubble with, like, this laser thing, Pencil just killed him and then killed Leaf and then killed literally everyone because, like, she had a strong head. She was kind of getting an attitude which did not feel right for her. Now, maybe she was going through an existential crisis because she missed her best friend, which makes sense, but I don't think it's nice to take on other people's lives. However, BFDIA, this is where I think the downfall starts to happen with Match. So, she's eliminated because apparently she's selfish. Like, I personally would have voted off Golf Ball because of being too bossy, you know, although Match did call her a bossy bot, which, first of all, that's Eraser's line. You can't call Golf Ball a bossy bot, only Eraser can. Okay, I technically just said bossy bot like a few times, but my point is, she was eliminated, but then they had a prevention plan to stop it, of course, so she was still in. And they had to make their own team name called Free Smart. Not the worst name in the world, but, you know, they could have done better. And, I don't know, like, so Ruby makes simple mistakes of pressing the wrong button when they're stuck inside, evil Leafy. And that involves, I think it involves exploding Match and Ice Cube, but it turns out they were okay. And she was on fire, and guess what she did? She uses Ice Cube to get rid of the fire. Like, really? You're just gonna kill your own teammate? Okay, and not feel guilty? So yeah, this is when Match started to get annoying to me, and she kept having break times when they were cranking the thing. I forgot how it went, but yeah, she was just being a prick, and I was not a fan of her. And in IDFB, I actually was liking Pencil because she was actually starting to get over Match being eliminated and was actually starting to move on with her life. That I thought was good character development, but then it went all down the crapper because in season 4, BFB, what do we have? Match and Pencil being absolute. I can't say it because there are kids watching. Just jerks. They are jerks. And I despise them with a passion. Like, even though I talked about Rarity in the last little review video of my least favorite character, I still like her as a character because I can still have fun with her and she's still hilarious and she still has her episodes where she shines, like Rarity Investigates, like I said. So Rarity has moments where she does actually become a great character. But Match and Pencil, no, they are characters that I outright despise. They are literally characters that don't deserve love at all. People are trying to say that they are nice people, you just have to get to know them. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You know why? Because I've met these kind of people who are just outright terrible people, narcissistic, and they just can't change. Like, do you think Gaston from Beauty and the Beast would change? No, he would always be narcissistic. But he'd still look handsome whilst doing it, I'm just saying. But my point is, they were saying mean stuff like making sure, or, Book and Ice Cube and Ruby were doing whatever they wanted to do. They wanted to do. Like, even in BFDIA, they kicked out Book and Ice Cube because they weren't free smarters, they were alternates, which is just a stupid rule. And they got kicked out of the party from the Eiffel Tower. That was like, oh my gosh. If someone did that to me, I wouldn't forgive you after that. Would you forgive someone if they kicked you off the Eiffel Tower or something? Like, be honest. So yeah, and then they made jokes like calling Bubble a bember, Pencil got eliminated quickly, and that was kind of unexpected. And then Match just lost all her sanity. It's like, Pencil's not being bossy anymore. I'll be the bossy one, the mean-headed bossy one. And that's what she did. She got mad with Bubble for no reason in episode 8 because she couldn't get a question right, which even I didn't know the answer to. But like, I don't think anyone would have gotten, unless you can speak weird language, I guess. And yeah, after that I was like, Matt, shut your mouth. I don't think you know the answer. And then Fanny reveals, spoiler alert, that she didn't know the answer. And I was like, what? I knew it! Oh, I knew it! Oh, Match, I despise you with a passion. That's when it was decided. I don't care what y'all say. This is why Match is the absolute worst character in not only Battle for Dream Island, but the whole Object Show community. Like, even my least favorite characters from other shows, like for example, Grey Guy from Object Tower, again, my favorite Object Show, he may have been my least favorite at the start, but later in the finale, he actually does something heroic and becomes a good character and actually shows that he cares. See, that is something Match should have done. Really show that she cares. Her apology did not feel real to me. It felt staged, like Logan Paul's apology in his video. If you know what that is, let's not get into that. It's a bit of a controversial thing, but let's not get into that. My point is, and even in shorts, Match is being an absolute prick. Like, for example, in David's short, seriously, like, she uses other contestants so she can do and get her own match factory, you know? It's like, and there's no thank you, no payment. You're just gonna force us to work with you and no, I don't know, viewers. Match always rubbed me the wrong way, and that's why I wanted to make this video, just to prove why she's the worst character and will never be good. I don't care what y'all say. I hope she remains forever and forever in the exit, along with Pencil. Those two deserve to live in the exit permanently. They do not deserve to come out. I wish they would remain there, but no, they can't stay in there forever because it's not a jail. So yeah. So anyway, what is your opinion on Match as a character? Do you really think she changes for good or worse? And also, who is your least favorite of the Battle for Dream Island character? And explain why, please. I would love to hear your opinions. I love you all, and I shall see you all in the next little review. But if you enjoyed this particular video, leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're interested, follow me on Instagram, link down below. And until then, stay positive, keep calm, stay safe, be incredible. And as always, Brony on. Peace.